Hey everybody, Oliver Joyce from Whiskey Barrel Studios here, and how you doing? It's 20th of October, and the game's supposed to be out real soon. As you know, it's been delayed until November 4th. I promise that is the ironclad launch date. I said it before, but that's the launch date, I promise. As I explained in a previous video, because of the marketing push, we've signed up with a marketing agency just to help promote the game a bit. They recommended we delay the game, and so we've delayed the game just so we can get the word out there and just give the game as much of a fighting chance as possible. With that extra time, however, good things have happened. I've had a few extra weeks to basically polish the game and do a few little bug fixes and so on, and also add a new feature that spoiler alert, it's in the thumbnail. Troop upgrades, and a lot of people are asking for this. It's something that I'd wanted to put in the game, but because there's so many characters in the game, it was something that I just was reticent to do because it's time consuming. However, I've been able to do it, and I want to show you how they work in the game. First of all, we're going to fire up Adobe Animate, and I'll show you just a few of the troop updates, and then we'll play a game and see how they look in the game. All right, let's jump over now. Now, of course, if you want to be completely spoiler-free on what these upgraded troops and so on look like, look away now. But I'm guessing if that's the case, you probably haven't watched a lot of these developer videos, so, not to worry. Let's jump in, and I'll show you. That's the default sailor for Arglax's army. Not sailor. They're called sailors because in Swords and Sandals Pirates, they were called sailors. And because I used that original engine, it's probably too small to read there. The light infantry troops are still called sailors. There you go. The more you know. But when you upgrade those, they now look like this. So they have a helmet, shield. Same with these guys. They're Kingdom Alliance troops, Kingdom of Fator. And they have a helmet and a shield. Selling Helm Guards, Iron Republic. They get a helmet and a shield and so on. I'm not going to show you them all, but let's jump over to the heavy infantry. Lionel's basic ones. They've got nice sort of blonde hair and so on there, but when you upgrade them, they now have a nice tabard there and a helmet. And these, if you're familiar, some of them look like the original ones and some of them are new. Because depending on how heavily armored and so on they looked, I decided I wanted to either remove some of that armor or add armor. So in the case of like the cavalry, you'll see, if we jump over to, this is of course the Undead Cavalry, the Death Imperium, of course. I'm having a mental blank. But these guys here, I've given them a cape and I've sort of changed the armor color a bit. But the basic ones now look like sort of hooded skeletons, and they don't have the cape and so on. So, nice little subtle upgrades. It's kind of cool. Even the ranged troops have been upgraded. So if we jump to, say, Belgrave's ones, basic troops there, got the little hood and so on, upgraded. They have a nice little golden hood. They're much simpler. The ranged troops didn't get much of an upgrade, but these guys, now they have a cool executioner hood as well. So let's have a look and see how they go in battle. We'll jump over to the game. So here we are in the game itself, and what you can see here is actually all 4 game modes unlocked. When you first start a game, you'll only be able to play the campaign, but as you unlocked chapters, as you finish chapters, you'll unlock different game modes. It might be chapter 3 for Conquer the Realm, chapter 6 for Survival, finish the game for Quick Battle. And the reason I've done this is just to give a bit of mystery to the various armies and so on. And, you can't play with a certain army until you reach a certain chapter. Just, I think that's kind of a nice thing to do. A bit of a longevity for the game. But let's jump into Conquer the Realm mode.
Conquer the realm.
Yes, Conquer the Realm. We'll go with just 2 leaders. And I'm going to start the Crusader levels high. Permadeath on, Wandering Monsters off. Long War just for fun. No allies. Destroy all enemies. Not that matters because we're not really going to play through the game today, but I just wanted to show you how the upgrades look in the game. All right.
Choose your leader.
We will choose the Nefarious He Chaos.
He Chaos. He Chaos. And the Legion of Age.
You can see these guys here, and that's He Chaos' silly theme music. Everyone else has quite epic theme music. His is a bit more stupid. But these are the unupdated versions, unupgraded versions of the troops.
Battle of Brandor has begun.
And we're playing against Sir Belgrave here, and we start with a lot more gold. And one thing you'll notice when the game actually starts is when you start as a higher level character, you start off with a number of provinces. And that's the same as in the missions. As you go through the missions, you start off with one province, then 2, 3, 4, up to 5 provinces at the end of each, final mission of the chapter. And that's to sort of symbolize progress. When you do Conquer the Realm, if you do a high level character, they start off with a bunch of provinces. Alright, so let's buy army. This is a basic Legionnaire. You can see here 180 gold to upgrade. Now they have a nice plumed helmet and a shield. We can also, and they've been upgraded to Fanatic. It also improves their stats. So if you look at this guy's stats, the auxiliary, and if we update them, health and attack have gone up. They now have a nice plume as well, different colors. 270 gold. We can't afford to upgrade the Centurions or the Praetorians. So what we're going to do is, let's try digging for some money. No gold. Boo. Belgrave approaches. Let's get out of the way. Actually, let's meet him on the field. If I can try... I'm going to sell a few troops. Do you have any troops to sell? Anyone in the garrison? No. Well, okay, let's... I think he's going to try and besiege my army, my castle, which is not what I want.
An enemy leader is here.
Okay, it was only me and him. Let's order battle. He's aggressive this turn. There's army down there. We could make a dash for that. First of all, let's update the Centurions. They look kind of cool now with their plumed helmet as well. Better stats. Let's make a dash for order battle there. Defeated. We gotta buy some troops. Okay, Fanatics, Auxiliary. See if we can get down there and get those troops from Elderhath. Often mercenaries will appear on the battlefield. Order battle. We should be able to defeat them with our improved army. Head down through our own provinces. Safer that way. Try dig. Yay, we got some gold from the dig. You notice the music is different. This is a more evil version of the theme. When you play as an evil character, you get an evil version of the theme song, one of a few. All done by the awesome composer Electro, Alex Sassani. These cool descriptions were done by my buddy Tom Gattenhoff. You can see here. Each different province has a cool description for when you recruit mercenaries or you have an adventure and so on. There's heaps of them. There's 30 or whatever it is for the mercenaries, 30 for the adventures. That's on top of the 100 or so quests there are. So there's a lot of interesting stuff to read. Camps of nomads litter the border, venturing south for hunting or religious reasons. A tribe of desert wanderers, some 13 in number, agree to fight under your banner. So we've got those guys. Oh, there's an adventure up there. Let's head up there. Can we upgrade anybody else? I want to be able to upgrade the Praetorian, but we don't have enough gold for that yet. We're going to head up, and I'm going to show you a battle with these upgraded troops. Might see if I can grab that adventure as well. Might be something good. Auto battle there. They sometimes upgrade their troops, sometimes not. These guys are not upgraded. I'm not sure you can tell, but I can tell. They don't look as fancy. Oh, we lost a few guys there. So we're going to grab Willard Sound. Adventure. Child in the Well. It is mid-morning. Your army marches through a field of long grass. A woman dressed in white and grey runs towards you, crying frantically, "Good sir, please help. My daughter has fallen into a well. She will drown. I need your aid at once." Now, normally, this is a very noble thing to do, but I am Chaos, the Legionnaire, and I will not help. Ignore the woman and keep marching. Oh, the woman wails and many men shout in protest at your decision. Several throw down their weapons and run to the woman's aid. Sometime later that morning, you see the woman and her child staring balefully at you from a farmhouse. Your former soldiers are there also, having abandoned your army. They jeer at you and make rude gestures in your direction. You march on. So we lost 3 soldiers. That was a poor decision.
An enemy leader.
And now we've been attacked. So that's a poor thing. Oh, well, we didn't get to upgrade our Praetorian. Let's have a fight. Seek counsel. What does the little fat kid say? 18% chance of victory. I'll eat a salad sandwich before you win this fight. We'll lose morale because of that. Thanks, fat kid. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, we've only got a few guys left. Let's use our powers. Maybe some war drums might scare them off. Ah, it worked! Belgrave's troops have poor morale, but Belgrave's come out for a fight. Is spoiling for a fight. Alright. Cavalry. Defensive. Oh. Destroyed it. Smashed off the screen. Use our powers. Let's call some demons. Demons everywhere! We don't have fully upgraded demon powers yet, so they do damage, but... Oh! Well... As in classic Key Chaos fashion, we have lost this battle. A bitter defeat. That's a tournament. Do we want to attend? No. Okay. Well, do I have enough money? We have enough money to upgrade the Praetorian, so I'll just show you that quickly. Now they got cool elephant armor and plumed helmet as well in some cool colors. Yeah, so that's the upgrades. What do you think of that? I'm going to close the game. What do you think of that? I think it's a cool addition to the game, and I'm glad the fans, were adamant. I'm glad that they decided. How to phrase this? I'm glad they pestered me enough to do it. It was a good thing. Sometimes there's feature creep that can go into a game like this. Sometimes it's totally worth it. In this case, well worth it. What's kind of funny is that my art style is still the same as it was back in 2007. Does that mean it hasn't improved? Probably. But it's kind of nice that I feel I can keep it consistent with that. Well, as I said, the game comes out November 4th. You can wishlist it on Steam. That's really only a couple of weeks away. Something fun to do during the US election, if you're over there. Good luck to everybody. And for the rest of the world, something fun to play. Why not disappear into Brandor? A fun escape in a kind of tough year. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of Sword and Sandals journey. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, you know the drill. A little bell will give you notifications and everything. That's it for today. And I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything tomorrow, I believe. My head is a little bit light today. I'm just feeling a little out of sorts. So we'll do one tomorrow, and it'll be fired up, and it'll be part 2 of part 6. So all the YouTube questions will be coming up. Thank you to everybody. All right, everyone. Bye for now.